Hello, welcome to Course G4. Today, we'll have a discussion on agricultural evolution, an overview of historical development in the field of agriculture. What is agriculture? Throughout history, mankind always had the ability to overcome the challenges set to them by nature. In the past, it is through man's ability that they were able to find food and shelter. This is where they learned how to hunt and gather resources from their surroundings. As time went on, these practices evolved into something greater. This is known as agriculture. Agriculture is defined as the science or the practice of farming crops and other plants through cultivation and also the raising of animals to provide food and other products. To simply put, agriculture utilizes both plants and animals as a means to provide daily necessities like food and other human needs.
9000 to 7000 BC, the cultivation of wheat and barley began, together with the domestication of sheep and goat in southwestern Asia. In 7000 BC, grain and agriculture was also developed in Egypt. 1801, the slow and difficult task of sowing seeds by hand ended with Jethro Tulley's invention, the seed drill. This device cut furrows and dropped in seeds. 1793, Ellie Whitney invented a machine that would drastically reduce the time spent in separating fiber from seeds. It was called the cotton gin. 1834, Cyrus McCormick designed a grain harvesting machine. It was known as the first practical reaper.
1837. The usage of wood and iron plows are starting to become obsolete. John Deere invented a tool that would be more durable and reliable in plowing heavy dump soil. This invention was called the steel plow. 1850 to early 1900s, there has been an expansion on railroad and steamship lines. This opened up new markets, improved methods of refrigerator and transportation of perishable agricultural products in a shorter period of time. 1866. In Austria, Gregor Mendel's study in heredity resulted to the discovery of how traits were passed from one generation to the next. This has helped in the improvement of crops through genetics. Early 1890s, steam-powered tractors were gradually replaced by the first gasoline-powered tractors. They drafted animals in many parts of the world. 1950 to 1960, the Green Revolution was experienced in several developing countries, such as India and Philippines. High-yield grains were introduced in production of local supplies. 1970. In California, researchers discovered genetic engineering. Ever since, the possibility of plants and animals being harder, more resistant to disease, and have become more prolific. 1980. Developed countries have made it possible for their farmers to use technology in recording and keeping farm accounts. Things such as crop price, monitoring, and weather conditions could be recorded in the said system.
Although there have been significant developments in how we get all the things that we need to survive over time, we must remember that agriculture must be environment friendly.
created using Powtoon.